Hi, welcome to Lesson 4 of our Sunrise Yoga series. My goal is to go to the Disney Sunrise Yoga and, of course, not fall on the ground and kind of get through it. So I'm practicing for this year. And this is Lesson 4 where we're going to do the mountain pose. And behind me, you'll see, is, Everest at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So let's get started on the pose. We're going to stand a comfortable amount apart. Make your feet comfortable, maybe take those toes a little bit outward here. And we're going to just put our hands facing forward and we're going to stand up nice and strong like the mountain behind us. And we're going to just be breathing in and breathing out. And what the mountain pose does is it actually gives you and elongates that spine, making you stand up nice and strong and really work on your breathing. So now the Everest at Disney's Animal Kingdom is 199 point, I think, 6 feet high. It's under 200 feet because if you go over 200 feet, then you have to put lights on it to warn aircraft. So all of the things like the Hollywood Tower Terror, which is just 6 inches shorter, I believe, all of the big mountains, Space Mountain, things like that, are under 200 feet at Disney. Now the real Everest is over 29,000 feet. I think 29,031. Now, over 6,000 people have actually summited that. One of my clients, which I'll show a picture that from a poster that he gave me, was number 931, Byron Smith, that climbed that. He's from Canada, owns a Ford dealership, and he summited that. So back when I was a computer consultant, I went up to Canada, worked with him, and he gave me this poster, which I still treasure to this day, the Achieve, and really, really like it. Now we're going to go into the enhanced mountain, and I'm going to put my hand here on the chair. And all we do is we lean a little bit forward, we go up on the balls of our feet, or I could say tippy toes, and we do the pose there. Now, as you can see, I'm a little out of balance here. So that's why I have my hand on the chair here. And we're going to breathe in, keeping our palms face forward other than the chair, and breathe out. Come back down. Breathe in, up, and breathe out. Breathe in, I said we'd only be doing one pose per lesson, but that's two. The mountain, we breathe in, breathe out about 8 times, and the enhanced mountain. And we're just going to be starting to get that balance of going up because there's quite a few poses that maybe go up on our tippy toes. So we want to get that balance going for us. And as you can see, that really, really pulls in these muscles here, works these muscles as you're getting up on those tippy toes. Okay. So to kind of review, we did the sun salutation, which you just look forward if this is hurting your neck, or you look up, breathing in and out. We did the warrior, where we put our feet comfortable amount. We point one foot this way, do our warrior pose. Okay. Breathing in and breathe out, and you'll really feel that working through here. We did the moon pose in lesson 3. That's where we just come up and we go off. And what you're going to do is we're going to eventually put our hands together. We started out here with our hands apart, going to the right and going to the left. And of course, with the warrior, go to the right and to the left. I only did the left. Okay. And we eventually want to get to where we put our hands together when we're doing the moon pose. And then we're going to end with the mountain here and the enhanced mountain. So that concludes lesson 4. And stay tuned to next week. I think we're going to do heaven and earth. I've been watching those sunrise yoga, and we'll finish up this video with telling you a little bit more about the sunrise yoga and why I'm doing this series. Thank you for watching. Hi, I'm Sandi Jerome, a novelist and a screenwriter and a huge Disney fan.
but I'm also a certified yoga instructor, but have not taught it until now. I learned yoga to lose 30 pounds during COVID, but now I want to do the sunrise yoga at Disney. The problem is that I'm a little rusty, so I've studied all the YouTube videos online from the various Disney sunrise yoga events over the years and made a list of all the poses, and I'll create one lesson for each. And I'll go slow and also show you the chair method for most, and hopefully you'll be like me and plan on attending a sunrise yoga in 2025 as part of your goals and maybe lose some weight. My yoga training is a little different than normal videos or classes because we'll have the background of my favorite places at Disney parks. You're going to get a lot of the animal kingdom because I live closest to that park, and as a Florida annual pass holder and animal lover, I spend a lot of time there. If you take a standard yoga lesson, you might get bogged down with all the Sanskrit pose names and all the ways to do it exactly right. But to keep things generic and simple, I'm only going to tell you the tips to do the pose easier and feel good, because if you're like me, you just want to go to the sunrise yoga and not fall down on that concrete at Disney. Be sure and visit my channel on YouTube when you're done and search on Sandi Jerome and subscribe and ring the bell to get notified. Hi, I'm Sandi Jerome, and I'm a writer and a graduate of UCLA's Advanced Screenwriting Program. My screenplay, Runaway Cricket, is being produced as an animated musical sci-fi by blackorb.com. I'm an enrolled and blood member of the Cherokee Nation and a 2023 Native American Media Alliance Feature Film Fellow. If you visit my website, sandyjerome.com, I have lots of scripts, mostly with strong female leads. I also write a lot of books, and some are available for free download at my website, sandyjerome.com, or on Amazon. Just search on Amazon, Sandi Jerome. I'm a huge Disney fan and a certified Disney expert, and I wrote Pixie Dust Death. It's a young adult novel set at Disney World. I've also written a book about my experience on the Disney Wish Cruise, along with the Viking River Cruise. You can find links on my website, along with the shopping list for items that I mention in the YouTube videos about these cruises. Now that I've finished my Disney Wish videos, I've moved on to Disney's Animal Kingdom, my favorite Disney park, and I've written a book about the amazing animals. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to visit my website for some free ebooks you can download. And please like and subscribe and ring the bell to get alerted of my next videos.